Hello there everybody and welcome back to episode 10 of my Moonring gameplay series. So today I want to explore the vicinity of Hearth Haven because I feel like there will be new things to acquire there for me, and I also get a good excuse to wield my heavy weapon to destroy more enemies. Also, we should pick up these herbs. So alchemy has been a real big fun thing so far, as was the conviction to the alchemy goddess. It's a very beginner-friendly thing, I must say. So, well, I'm really curious to find out what we're going to discover today. That's a grave. And that's an amber cloud. So, some beetles, but I'm not too afraid about this encounter. Go. Raging Cross is really good against them because it obviously one-shots them somehow. And I get more materials to sell. There we go. So the long-term goal that I still want to achieve as soon as possible is to get the money together for a boat. I freaking want a boat. That's why I'm gonna slay these monsters. Because they tend to have some coins on them or other things that I can't sell. I don't care. That boat is 17,000 gold, so we have to save up some. Or guineas, I think, was the currency here. There's something odd skulking around here. Okay. I just had an autosave, so... Borok. So I already know these. Okay, that was not enough to break the bond. Okay, you actually cannot break it with just taking cover. I see. It's pretty brutal. So hiding behind something doesn't work here. But this looks awfully like there's something in the center. Just like I thought. So what is this place? Let's check it out. It's another heart temple. Hell yeah. So... 550 HP. That's always a nice thing. So I read in the all-knowing and almighty comment section that sometimes the hearts in these areas respawn. I really would like to know if this is intended behavior or if this is actually a bug. I really have a hard time discerning what it is. So we're going to enter this random cave called Albin's Bane, because I feel like it's one of the best things that I can do right now. I am decently equipped for many things, at least. It was decent enough. And I figured that, wow, that was just a wild guess, that right now, to get some money, I should really start to go dungeon delving. Where I find some of them. So it's skeletons. So this is pretty much the worst that could happen to me. Because they don't have any blood. Whoa. That was 5 attacks of a dagger. Such a short amount of time. Okay. Go. Problem with these guys is whenever they manage to break my poise and hurt me, that damage sticks because I cannot drink anybody's blood here or do any other shenanigans that would help me to heal myself. But let's see. So far, the weapon that I got is really powerful. Oh, what's that? Dandy. It's a new type of enemy. Just gonna run a bit. Never hurts to recuperate your poise. Okay, that was too much. Second enemy entering the fray. I don't regret picking up Purging Cross at all. This has been one of the most useful pickups that I've had in this entire run. Spell might be Not powerful enough to one-shot enemies or anything bigger than a beetle, but you know, sometimes you're just surrounded by enemies, and it's a real power tool to just hurt everybody around you and make it easier to break free. I really like that. So, some ancient metal. But so far, this dungeon is pretty much easy pickings, except for single enemies like that dandy. The dandy was more powerful than the rest of the skeletons here. But luckily, there's also a lot more loot in this place than in the recent places I've been in. And most importantly, no fire. I hate fire dungeons. I have officially decided that I hate fire dungeons. Okay, so let's break that. I still don't know what that ray actually does. I should try it once at least to finally know what's going on there. Okay. So that's a big fight. I'm gonna lure them towards myself here. So these guys, they tend to burst quite hard. Oh, what are you? You look like a new type of monster. I'll take him outside. So I'm not regenerating poise while I'm standing next to him. Warlord, okay. Let's give him one bridging cross in the face. Because at the end of the day, it's the only real thing that I'm using my skill points right now for. One simple tin key. Alright, this guy definitely was worth trouble. Okay. Yikes. These dagger fighters, they are really, really... Ow. Unlocked. Okay, what are you? Gourmand. 232 damage. And used a spell right on top of me after that. This guy hurts. So, let's see. What are my options? Let's see. Stunning. I could... If I remember correctly, you can throw these things. Come on, let's give it a try. I'm an alchemist, aren't I? So, let's give it a shot. Phosphor. Cause explosive effects when thrown. Okay. It's a bit too far away. This thing is fast, man. Here we go. He's burning now. Yeah, well, alchemy is not bad at all. Okay, that thing can use quite a couple of nasty tricks. This one, it didn't really do anything to me. It just broke my poise in one go. So, let's see. Can that thing go insane? Yeah. Insanity potions! Love that stuff. Except for the fact that I need to go all the way around now, but... Wait a sec. I should be able to walk through that. Exactly. Bam. Nice. Okay. So, turns out the alchemy products are really, really useful. And this Gourmand thing was one hell of a scary enemy. Jeez, these guys hurt me so much. So let's see. No, don't use that. So, potion of poison. I think it's about time that I now go for a little bit more experimentation. Spore water. That sounds disgusting. Sights off. Potion of madness. So I can now mass produce these wonderful little thingies. Okay. Potion of poison. Potion of torpor. So I got plenty of different status effects that I can inflict on the enemy now, but I still have nothing to heal up myself. I really have been hoping that I'd be finding something to heal myself. Alright. I'm a tad bit scared. Ah, thank you, dungeon. Exactly that was the stuff that I wanted to sip in. Because I'm currently not hurt enough for a big potion. Yikes! These guys, I hate them. His HP bar was already gone when he decided to go for a wild stabberoo on me. Alright. Definitely happy about the fact that I got the amount of armor on me that I got. I find these guys by now way more dangerous than the other guys. Because they start pelting me from afar, breaking my poise from afar, and then start hitting me like a machine gun with their freaking daggers. These guys are quite dangerous. So, large potion of healing, but at least the resources are coming back. This dungeon is a fun run. Like, seriously. So I want to try out... Nah, I'm going to try that out another time. So here we got a bit of stuff. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that we're still not done with this place. And... Oh, I hate you. I sincerely hate you. I'm still not done with this place, and there's still plenty of enemy to go. Yeah, luring these guys around corners is a sensible thing to do, I think. So here, somebody died. No. There's just a moldy bread lying around because... Oh dear. Squeak. Okay, let's, I'm concerned about this place. I don't feel well about this situation at all. Yeah, exactly. Oof. So, that's one nasty corridor. Especially since there seems to be a baddie on the other end. Let's, Ah! One of those. Amulet of the Cat. So, let's see what we got there. Here. So, blindness defense. Nice. So, stun defense. I think these amulets will come in handy at some point later down the road. Pretty convinced. Okay, there's, What an unexpected, thing. So we cannot kill those, turrets, so... I think we just have to hurry through here as quick as possible, but that was just, unimportant room with a squeaky board. Nice! So I survived it, and I didn't expend all of my resources that I found here. You sense a new presence in the dungeon, and enemies are obviously respawning here in this game. Okay, yeah. Plenty of them. Yeah, I'll use that. Oh, that skill can crit? Amazing. I have no clue. Alright, so... I did it, but I still want to have a tussle with those Boroks. They really felt like massive bad news. That slowing ray of them, and they also had lots of HP somehow. That really gave me a hard time. So let's see. Where is the prey? I'm actually only looking for this because I want to fetch me some blood. There's, whatever. I'm not a particularly skilled hunter. So, now I did discover here a shortcut check this out. So we can cross that area here to get ourselves to Hearth Haven. So tell you what, we're going to say hi to these friends. So, bloody feast on this fine young man. Another one for you. Ow. There we go. Fully healed again. That's all I wanted. Yeah, all those blood skills are really cool to sustain yourself on longer trips like these. So, let's hope we won't catch some Amber Cloud. Here we don't have any chance whatsoever to dodge that stuff. Okay, I can't cross that water, can I? No. I had to try. But I gotta say, things look a lot as if we were going to get some option to cross mountains one day. Because this formation here, southwest of me, this looks so much like. Come on here, there's something to discover. I don't know. We'll see about that. Okay. Got a whiff of the amber cloud, but only a small. So, I'm gonna take a short break here in the city. This forces a save, and that's really making me feel a lot more comfortable. So we have two directions where we can go to now. North of Hearth Haven or south of it. I will start with the area south of here, because that's closer to the areas that I still know about. So, Spore Child. Spore Mage. These guys don't have blood, so they will be, again, a little bit of a, well, unfavorable enemy to me. So I have two more unknown devices. So let's go. Glass Orb. Orb of Negation. Orb of Imbalance. What is this? So... Alright. What? It stuns somebody, I assume? Okay, I think this shuts down skill usage on enemies. I would assume as much. It reads a lot like that. Okay. So, got my Amberbane Lantern. Let's travel into the land of the Spore Children, obviously. I'm gonna stay on this island first, before I travel on to the next one. So these guys, I really like them by now. The wildlings, or wildlings, however they are properly called, are very easy encounters, and they end up having a couple of guineas in their pocket that I can't pilfer. So, oh, come on. Or, yeah, I can just leave this area like that. Duh. I want to use that more often. So, okay. So these guys were resisting my Purging Cross spell. And the other guy exploded. Mushroom chunk. Okay. So just when I thought the game couldn't get any weirder, it introduced mushroom people. Of course, what would you expect different on a world settled in darkness? So the Tower of Veils. Door remains unpassable. Okay. Too bad. So... that's a fat cloud of amber. I will put up my stuff. The anti-ember stuff. Alright, I got 3 bottles still. Okay. Honestly quite happy that these critters are insane right now. They're particularly nasty enemies, in my opinion. Yeah. Wow, so much damage to tank. And there's even more of those on that plains. No, I don't want to tussle with the blind wolves, but... yeah. Take a good sniff of that, my boy. No? Ah, dang. Tell you what, we're just going to cheese that fight by just running away. Due to the insanity, it's quite easy to get past them here. I mean, generally though, gotta say, if you're not capable of taking down enemies in an area, you probably shouldn't be there in the first place. But, well... oh, whoa. Spawning right next to me and biting me like that. Naughty little critter. So there we go. As far as I see, they got only one of these blind wolves on them. And I felt confident. So that's a very, very interesting place we are at right now. Oh, Temple of the Shield. I bet I can't enter it because I'm lacking a big bad key. Yes, of course. Ah, too bad. So, one day, what's this guy? Wildling Champion, okay. One day I will be powerful enough to get these down, and also I'll be capable of just taking my boat and driving to this, or sail to this place, but for now, well, it seems to be okay. I'm not particularly keen on any fight with these, on taking on the fight with these, but since not the entire pack of them is blind wolves most of the time, it's actually quite doable. So, let's go sneak. Oh no. So, I'll just run away now. Or so I thought. Whatever. Like I said, this is not an impossible fight for me. It's just one that I don't want to go. There we go. Okay. Spore grunts. They stun. Alright, that's an annoying trait. Okay. So these enemies also blast on my HP pretty hard. Damn. What an annoying bunch they are. Okay. So... not particularly... happy to fight these guys. Although... well, what's the matter with the mushroom chunks, actually? Ah, that's food. Oh, alright. Makes you nice and rotty from the inside. Okay, so that's been a wild trip here. Let's zoom out here. But I have discovered quite a lot of things. So there seems to be a temple for pretty much every imaginable type of weapon in the game. Okay, so far so good. Is this another weapon temple? Looks a lot like that. Okay. Enemies with blood, you know. So, Temple of the Sword. I'm not even entering this place at that point because I know that I'll be just standing in front of a locked door and they will tell me that I don't have the proper key. Okay. I'm seeing sparkly colors, but I'm also done with this part here, so I felt like it's gonna be okay. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a short break in Hearth Haven to do two things. For one, I want to pilfer all the books that I can get here. The other thing is I want to know where I can buy me some Ember Bane oil that I can use. And another thing, it's about time to sell a couple of these weapons that I have pilfered, getting me closer to my goal. So, yeah, these meats, they aren't worth too much, but I don't need them anymore, so might as well sell them. And that stuff, it's just, I really got no clue if these are just trade goods or if I am actually able to make something out of these. But I figured that I might be selling a portion. So if I now happen to notice that I still need these things, I still have a couple of them, but otherwise I can't just don't mind about it too much anymore. There we go. Ancient Siberun 1. Hass. Hidden. That's fun. It's German for hate. Just wanted to say that for all of you who are interested. So, a grocer. What do you sell? Meat stuff. Alright. Okay. So I just hope to find somebody who can sell me a new dosage of Amberbane oil. I'm not too interested in buying anything else. Siberun 10. Do. People. Damn, it's another German word for you. Or the Siberun German? Or did their language originate from that? Who knows? So, you find a book titled Sin, which describes ways to counter the god's wrath by burning holy icons. The book notes that these are costly and only Moon upon Dusk keeps a regular stock. Okay. Heh, 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 heh. Dancing teeth on the wind, dagger and dirt. What has this? What? What? I don't quite get it, but well, that's another day's topic, I'd say. Look at that. Just acting on instinct here. So, what do we have here? P. Okay. This book is missing most of its pages. Those that remain are bloodied and seem to be on the topic of people believed to have been slain by Herodus' assassins. A book named Sighting is a first-hand account of someone who saw the angels in person and was struck blind. Blindness. The book instills you both with awe and terror in equal measure. Nice. So, turns out I got here inside of a house that I usually wouldn't have been able to enter. So, let's do that revelation spell. My God, are there many secrets in here? One book here called Reason discusses the merits of rhetoric and comparative morality. A thief who steals to eat is not the same as a thief who steals for profit. There's some wisdom in that. A book named Roche 2 contains the quote, "Amber breeds fear and madness in those who encounter it, and provides justification for the most terrible of acts." Book Signs explores the first and second signs, the first being the arrival of the moons to a lightless world, and the second being the dreams of the gods Caldera no worships. Okay. The last potion is dedicated trying to the secret of the witch's solvent recipe. Apparently there are only 5 locations in all of Caldera where the plants needed to make it will grow. Oh, great. A book named The Bard of the Burrows tells the tale of a blind gigolo in the 1st century after the cataclysm. It's hard to tell whether the author admired or abhorred them. What the hell? Okay, but it seems as if this little tour here is now over here. Okay, I love little secret corridors like these. And it makes me wonder if the other locked houses that I found in the remaining cities actually, maybe they have hidden entrances that I didn't spot in the first place. This really makes me want to recheck these areas someday soon when I got some more spell points on my hands, because right now, obviously, I don't have enough spell points and you only regenerate these by slapping monsters, so can't do much right now. But I still want to buy my Amberbane oil, Apothecary. Here we go. And I'm a big spender today. I am also going to buy me 2 small potions of healing. I might be able to make them myself, but I need those ingredients first. Ancestors and details the Barrowlands people worship of their ancient dead. The book also postulates that a great treasure is hidden in their ossuary. Been there, done that. Okay, so I got what I wanted from this place. Now, let's finish scooping up the information. And then it's very soon again time to say goodbye for today, my dear friends. So I really must say I love this game. At the bottom of my heart, it's one of the most fun journeys that I had in a while. And I'm deeply grateful for being around with you here, guys. So I bet that there is a secret corridor making this place passable here as well. Anyways, that's another day's story. I'd say we're going to continue whenever we feel like that, but not today. So thanks for being around. I'll see you all next time when I'll be heading north of Hearth Haven. I mean, I did it. I did take down the entirety of this area. There's still here a bit of a spot that I didn't fully explore yet, so we might take that on another day. But this area, I've been as complete as I could have been. Here, well, the forest of that monster, that's another day's topic. Anyways, feel free to exactly. Leave a comment if you'd be so kind. Also, leave a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and of course there's also a playlist for this video series down there in the description box, as there are links to Patreon, PayPal, and Buy Me a Coffee, which are the best and most effective ways of supporting this channel. If you'd be so kind, I'd be more than happy, and a big thanks to all the supporters out there. I deeply appreciate you guys. Keep on being awesome, and most especially all of you who are still around here, including the other awesome guys, not that important. I thank you for being around. Thanks for watching the videos until the bitter end. This is really cool thing from you. I hope you will be around for the next episode when we will be exploring what's north of here, and slowly we'll have to work towards getting a bigger picture of this place. Can't wait, and catch you all there. Bye bye.